Triads are the ultimate tool. Think of them as lean chords that enable you to move across the neck with zero effort. They're the secret outlines behind legendary solos, from the melodic lines in Sultans of Swing to the epic phrasing of Comfortably Numb. But most importantly, they're the key to visualizing the fretboard and achieving true mastery. Let's start with a quick breakdown of the concept, and then we'll dive into 3 case studies with tabs on screen. The shapes we'll be learning today use just 3 notes, spanning 3 consecutive strings. This makes the chord lean and avoids repeating notes, unlike the bulkier caged shapes. We have 4 types of triads, each defined by the intervals between the 3 notes. Major is constructed from the root, a major third, and a perfect fifth. The interval between the root and the third is 2 whole steps, and between the third and the fifth, it's 1.5 step, a minor third. Minor is constructed from the root, a minor third, and a perfect fifth. Here the interval between the root and the third is 1.5 steps, and from the third to the fifth, it's 2 whole steps, the exact opposite of the major triad. So to change a chord from major to minor, all you have to do is lower the major third by a semitone. To go the other way, simply raise the minor third by a semitone. The 2 remaining triad types are diminished and augmented. We'll tackle those in a future lesson. Each triad has a root position and 2 inversions. The first inversion with a third in the bass, and the second inversion with a fifth in the bass. This gives us 3 shapes for every chord on every string set. The first 2 string sets, the high B and G and B, G and D, are the most commonly used because they sound the brightest and cut through the mix. Here they are. Well, now that we understand the logic, let's see how these shapes actually sound. I've assembled 3 case studies for you, complete with tabs on screen, each focusing on a different style and aspect of triad playing. In this first study, we're applying triads to one of the most famous progressions in history. This etude is designed to help you connect basic shapes and inversions, treating the neck as a melodic tool. Focus on the voice leading and how naturally one note leads into the next one as the chords shift. The blues is all about tension and release. By taking basic major triads and adding the flat 7th, we transform simple shapes into professional blues lines. Notice how adding just that one note changes the entire flavor of our A, D and E chords. Now's a good time to remind you to hit the like button and subscribe if you're finding this video helpful. This study explores the fluid side of the fretboard. We're using a common C-G A-minor F progression to practice those legendary Hendrix style moves, bridging the gap between rhythm and lead playing using double stops, hammer-ons and slides around the triad shapes. I've assembled a complete PDF study bundle with these 3 etudes, including full tabs and technical breakdowns for each one. You can find the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, keep practicing, and I'll catch you in the next one.